This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Can I tell a story? Because
story time.
I have had nobody to tell stories to. May said to me this morning, kids. She was like, Mummy, can you please go back to work? Because I can't do another phoner with you.
No, I can't play along anymore, Mum.
No, I do have a very, I've got a fun story, and now I've built it up. I'm sorry, Fitzy, my storytelling has not improved, and it will probably be a long one. But I want to talk to people this morning about what the kids have picked up at daycare.
Okay.
You know, like what was the best thing
Do you
they
mean
learned?
from the flu or?
No, I don't mean COVID or foot and mouth. I mean maybe the naughty things that they bring back into the house.
Sure.
Sometimes I do think, though, that they don't learn these naughty things at daycare. They learn them at home from mum and dad, and then when they're presented in public, mum and dad blame daycare. Like the kids start doing things and they're like, they've picked it up at daycare.
That's
when in
daycare.
actual fact, it's been mum, you know, wandering around the kitchen, cursing. Anyway, the story goes like this. A girlfriend of mine told me the other day, because we were talking about being grateful, and there's been a lot of chat in my life of late about gratitude and feeling, you know, I'm so I'm so pleased about certain things. And she was saying, I know, it's very hard sometimes not to get down with the kids, you know, and so I've been trying to do really positive things. I'm trying to feel really grateful. The school holidays had finished, and she felt as though she'd spent way too much time with one of the children, so the older daughter. And part of looking forward to the older daughter going back to school was that she'd be able to spend a bit of one-on-one time with the younger one. So she was really excited. So the first child goes back to school, and she's basically spent the week, it's her last year before she goes to big school next year, doing stuff, you know. So they did all the stuff one-on-one, and they went to the movies, and they went to Sushi Train, and they did a painting class and walked on the beach, and they live in it's much warmer where they are. Anyway, she crawled into bed with her daughter that night, and she was feeling so good about everything. She'd done all the things, and she'd parented really well.
Yeah, A-game.
Yeah. And she laid down with her little, I don't know, let's call her Millie or something.
Cute little Millie.
Cute little Millie, and she lays down with Millie, and she's stroking her hair, and she's read her a story, and she's ticked all the boxes, and she says to her, oh my goodness, my darling. Well, that's what I would say. I say darling. She would say, I don't know what she would say. Anyway, we have had such a great few days, and we did this, and we went to Sushi Train, and Mummy loves you so much. And Millie sat upright in bed, looked her mother dead in the eyes, gave her the finger and said, shut up, Mum, and then ran out of the room.
Cop that. The one-fingered salute.
And the awful thing is, even as a grown adult, she couldn't even. There was no funny side of it. That she had busted her everything all week to do all of the things.
My beautiful little Millie.
Yeah, and apparently this is the thing that's come home from daycare is the finger.
Yep.
The what do we call it? The middle finger salute.
Yep.
And the shut-upping and the.
Okay, well, really, it came from when they were at Sushi Train, and the avocado baby rolls hadn't arrived, and Mum turned to the guy with the blowtorch behind the counter.
Absolutely right. So, are we going to take calls if your own child has come home with a delightful little expression or something new in their repertoire? They've learnt it at daycare. We'd love to hear from you this morning.
Adriana's given us a call from Cromer. Tell us about your son, Adriana.
Oh, morning, guys, and welcome back, Kate. I am so glad to hear your voice on the radio again.
Oh, it is so nice to be talking on the radio again. Thank you, Adriana.
I know the boys are getting a bit boring.
What? Adriana, I'm right here. I can hear that.
Guys, you know it. You know you were. You needed her back.
Well delivered, Adriana. Well delivered. Thank you.
What are you talking about, Adriana? We seem to have lost that call.
Talk to you on Monday as well about the same time, if that's okay. Tell us about your son.
Okay, guys. So my son came home. I'm not going to mention the child's name, but one of his little friends' dad had started working out at the gym. Obviously, there's been a bit of excitement that Daddy's gained some muscles. My son comes home and says to my husband, I think you need to join the gym because so-and-so's dad is getting better, in his words, results than you. So he fat-shamed my husband.
Well done.
I get that a bit.
Well, do you know what? It's the kick up the bum he probably needs.
Yeah, well, look, guys, he has started working out now, and secretly we'll call this kid Bobby. F Bobby's dad, he says. F Bobby's dad.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That is unbelievable. Adriana, thank you for your call. Monique in Penrith, hello.
Hi, how you doing?
What's your story, Mon?
Please, can I just say, Kate, it's so good you're back. I've missed you so much. We just love you, and oh my God, I just got in the car and I heard that you're back, and I'm like, So, welcome back. You're so dearly missed by many people.
Oh, that's very kind. Thank you, Monique. The boys, this is going to get really tired.
You
Over it, guys. Get over it.
You were enjoying it beforehand, though, Monique.
Still loved it.
There were stages there.
If you look at the podcast numbers and the ratings are being strong. Anyway.
Guys, there was just someone missing. That's all. Just someone missing.
Yeah.
A little piece of your heart, Monique. And
I
yet,
get
the boys are
Absolutely.
a tiny, incy-wincy, minuscule piece of mine as well.
I just wanted to tell you that my son, who is an adult now, but used to come home from daycare and say, Mummy, I played with the fire truck, but brought the F word out instead.
Oh,
So-
right, okay, yeah.
That's a beauty, isn't it?
It's also a
it's
great...
stunning.
See,
A childcare centre is always a great excuse to use as well as a parent when your child is misbehaving.
I
BJ
get it.
and I used it regularly. You know, we don't swear at home, and the child must have got it from childcare.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ted had an issue with the word sparkling when he was growing up.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm not going to say exactly the word, but it went from sparkling to farkling and then just turned into the one word we're all thinking.
Well, you had just said the exact word.
Farkling?
Yeah.
No, it's okay to say farkling. Is it?
And why on earth was Ted saying sparkling?
Well, it's sparkling water.
The San Pellegrino.
Well, it depends. I'm not sure of the brand. We're not here to talk about the brand, but he would make the waiter bring him sparkling all the time. He just couldn't say it.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.